Hello everyone, this video is a follow-up from my last video. If you haven't watched it yet, I provide non-believers with evidence or reasons to believe that God exists. Um, I use the sun and I use the earth, so uh, if you haven't watched it yet, please watch it. This video, I'm going to use the human body to give an example that God exists. Um, my goal here is to make non-believers become believers um, by providing you with evidence that God exists. So here goes. I don't know a lot about the human body. I'm not a doctor, but I know enough to make my point. As everyone knows, the human body is made up of bones, flesh, veins, nerve endings, organs, all kinds of systems. There's 11 different systems in our body. Um, all these things, flesh, fingernails, hair, all these things make up the human body. But I'm just going to go into some details uh, that about the human body, and I'll start with the liver. So the liver has, believe it or not, has over 500 functions. Like I say, I'm not a doctor, so I couldn't list those functions, but I can give you one, and it cleans our blood out. Our liver cleans our blood out, cleans out the toxins, um, uh, so we can have clean blood to pump through the other organs. The the kidneys do the same thing. All these things work together to act like a filter system to clean out the blood and make sure we have clean blood going through the other organs. Um, the other thing that you might know about the liver is it creates a bile to help with our digestion, which obviously is one of our systems that we have in place that, believe it or not, does help keep us alive. Because if we can't digest proper, it has nowhere to go, and we will, and that will have effects. So we have a digestive system, we have an immune system that helps keep us alive, because if we get sicknesses or illnesses, it attacks the germs or the virus or whatever we have, and helps get us back to normal again, helps get us back to healthy again. We have, and there's 11 systems total. There's all kinds of systems that, there's a nervous system that allows the brain to send signals to the rest of the body. And by the way, the brain has more than one function. I mean, the main functions that we all know about are, it helps us to think, or it makes us think. Uh, we take in information, we hang on to information. These are the main functions that the brain does. All of our talents, all of our skills, this is all the brain. But there's one function that the brain does that's not so obvious. It helps our body heal. It's if we get a cut or some sort of injury, our brain instantly sends signals down to that injury and starts the healing process. When we get a cut, sometimes you see that clear liquid. That's because the brain's sending a signal down to that cut, and that clear liquid acts like a peroxide or something to clean the cut out, a disinfectant to clean the cut out. And then the blood clots. That's again the brain sending a signal down to the injury, to the cut, and the blood clots, and we get that scab. That's all the brain doing that. Also, all injuries are being healed by the brain. Um, there's a few functions that the brain does. I'm sure there's many more. Our eyeballs, believe it or not, our eyeballs have 2 million working parts in order to make the eyeballs work. Think about that, 2 million working parts to get the eyeballs to work. Um, our lungs obviously are for breathing, and our heart pumps out blood to all of our body. I don't know what, just but there's just so many things that all have to work together in order for the human body to work proper. Um, so think about the miracle of birth, okay? How we're made, how babies are made. We start out an egg and a sperm, and the sperm enters into the egg and then grows in to a human baby, a human with all those things that I listed: bones, veins, blood, organs, flesh, ligaments, um, all those things that I listed and more. All the systems we have, immune system, and all those systems that we have, um, all the things that we have inside us to make us live, to help that to or to even to make us move. Muscles make us move, and our muscles are attached to the bone by ligaments. And yeah, so to me, uh, think about it. Think about all these things I said. Even do your own research and look up some more things that you can learn about the human body. And to me, these things tell me that there was a creator. God created the human body, and someone out there, something out there, highly intelligent created us, aka God, and highly powerful, by the way, created us. Um, yeah, so like seriously think about what I said, go into some deep thought, and maybe you might come to the same conclusion I did, that yeah, he's right. These things couldn't. There had to have been uh, a very higher being out there with very high IQ, very high powers that made us. Okay, thank you for watching. If you liked what you heard, please hit the like button, and have a good one.